when I tell y'all, bro, this game was no freaking joke. Like, I would play this game like my life depended on it. But literally what you would have to do is switch the opposite character's project into one that fit your aesthetic without getting caught, because if you did get caught, then you would get sent to jail. Real bad. And so literally, if you didn't get caught, then you would see like the final product of whatever your character changed, and then like the reaction of like the other character, which was either one of shock or sadness or both. So yeah, first things first is we're working on Ange's makeup, features, and hair. And so well, yes, but not in that order. But literally, I call her Ange. I don't know her real name. It was never shown to me. So to me, she's Ange, and the other one, her name is Dev. But yeah, so literally with Ange, I wanted to do the thing where they make characters that have softer aesthetics / softer features. Nope. Let me rephrase that. Characters with softer aesthetics. Okay, let me rephrase this because this isn't working. What I wanted to do with Ange is the thing that animators / cartoon artists, such I guess like regular artists tend to do, where they will make their protagonists have more rounder features, or like soft characters have softer features, versus like having their antagonists or like a harsher character have like sharper features. So that is what I wanted to do, and that is what I did. So yeah, this is the hair I ended up choosing, but I needed to switch it out so that I could, sorry, I feel like I might burp, so that I could do the makeup for Ange. Ooh, excuse me. So now we're working on Miss Dev, and literally, I'm essentially gonna do the thing I said for Ange. Oh my gosh, almost forgot her name. I'm literally gonna do the thing I said for Ange, but flip it and reverse it. So literally what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the thing that they tend to do with antagonists / harsher characters and give her sharper features. So I made sure her eyebrows were real pointy, and I made sure to like sharpen her eyes to make them less round, and then just made sure like her features could be sharper. I would say that. I was about to say as sharp as I could, like as sharp as possible, but really it's just like as sharp as I felt they needed to be. How about that? But yeah, and then I also gave her, well, I'm skipping, but you're gonna see it anyway. But soon after, I decided to go with red hair for her, because there's a character version of her. There's a version of her where she does have red hair, and there's another version of her where she has like this like gray and like purple hair situation. And you know, the brown is fab, it's doing its thing, but I said, hey, love the contrast, why not, let's do red hair. So let's do some red hair. So yeah, and even though like their features, both Dev and Ange and Loki, hella people in that universe have like same face syndrome, I just thought like, why not use this as an opportunity to like really go wild and free and like have some extra fun in creating them, because literally they're so simplified. So I'm like, I can just keep adding more and more small details here and there. But yeah. All right, now we're moving to Miss Ange's outfit. Ange, either one. We're moving to Miss Ange's outfit. Honestly, I was gonna go like with this type of route in terms of like the gowns of it all, but literally I was just like, although it's cute, although it's fitting, let me do something a little bit more casual. And then I saw this dress and I was like, hey, why not? Literally, why not? And then I thought the blue and pink skirt colorway was cute too, and it matched like the wings on her head. I'm not gonna hold you, I don't necessarily remember like the final form that I picked, but either way they're both cute. And that was the final look for Miss Ange. Like, look at her. She tore it down. I'm really happy and excited with like how she looks. And now we're gonna be working on Miss Dev. And you know, since she has a bubble skirt on, literally that's what I'm trying to go for. And not gonna lie, I don't think I have this skirt anymore in my Sims like like my closet, my Sims closet, essentially. Let's just say that. I don't think I have this skirt anymore in my Sims closet. And I'm like, damn, it was fab. It was cute. But yeah, essentially, I'm just trying to like kind of match the silhouette that she has going on right now in terms of having like, you know, a little bubble skirt or like a vest situation. But yeah. I was contemplating this belt for the longest, but I don't think I went with it because it just wasn't looking right. Like, it added the right amount of chunkiness, but like detail wise, it wasn't the right belt. So yeah. Alrighty, y'all. This is Dev's final look. Like, how are we feeling about it? I guess I didn't even know you could do that. But yeah, switching our head size, Lord. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted right now. But yeah, these are their final looks. I think they turned out really well. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. Have a good one.